Welcome to our very first ENB Meet the Team, a series where we interview ENB's experts in their individual fields to get their advice and tips for you as you navigate your financial journey. I'm Maddie, the host of today's episode, the PR and Communications Associate here at ENB, and I'm here with GVP Residential Lending Officer Jason Tarewicz to discuss his advice and experience to help you as you're navigating the current mortgage environment. Welcome, Jason.
Thank you, Maddie. Happy to be here.
Great, we're happy to have you. So Jason, you've been working in the mortgage industry for a while now. What originally drew you into this line of work?
Well, Maddie, I've always enjoyed banking and numbers in general. And early in my career, as I was working in capital markets, I had the opportunity to transition into, a more fluid role in mortgage lending, and it was really just a great fit.
That's great. And what have you learned through the process that you've enjoyed most about guiding someone through maybe buying their first home or even not their first home, just that mortgage process?
I'd say getting to the finish line, getting to the settlement table. I mean, there's no greater feeling than watching borrowers that you've worked so hard with that they're getting the keys to their dream house and just walking away, everybody so happy.
And in your experience in the mortgage industry, what is it that makes ENB's approach to mortgages different?
So ENB's philosophy is all centered around our customers in the community. And we've tailored our process to not only fit the needs of the many different customers that we have, but also the many different homes that we see throughout our community.
So a lot of people say that getting a mortgage can feel really overwhelming. What are some things that you say to your customers or you'd recommend to them to kind of make that process feel a little bit less daunting?
So that's a very true statement. I mean, getting a mortgage could be the biggest financial decision that anybody can make in their lifetime. My advice up front is be very diligent getting your documents to your lender. Once you take your application, you'll get sent a list of documents that we're going to need to proceed forward. The quicker you can get things in, the smoother your process is going to go.
And then when you're a first-time home buyer, what are some mistakes that it's really important to try to avoid?
So I would say talking to one of our mortgage experts as quickly as possible. There's a lot of things that you can possibly better position yourself for. Do you have enough money saved? Are you even looking in the right price range? Could your credit possibly benefit from a little bit of work or repair?
Okay, and how does credit really affect that overall deal?
So most lenders are going to have at least a minimum score as to which they will even start to lend. But score is much more than that. Improving your credit score could not only get you a better interest rate, but qualify you for more programs that could save money in the long run.
Yeah, and interest rates are a pretty hot topic all the time. What are smart ways for buyers to think about them in the current environment?
Absolutely. So interest rates are always changing. The advice that I try to give to all of my customers is if you're comfortable with where the rate is today and what the payment is, you're better off going with it now rather than risking going into a rising rate environment in the future.
So to wrap it all up, I think down payments can be really intimidating for a first-time home buyer, and maybe they're thinking about buying in the future, but they're not quite ready today. What's something that they can do, a step they can take right now to start preparing for that first part of the process?
So Maddie, one of the values of working with ENB is we participate in many programs that either offer little or no down payment. We also have other options that we can bring in grant money or perhaps other down payment assistance programs that can really bridge the gap and make it easier for first-time home buyers to make that critical decision. But in general, I think, again, if we talk to one of our mortgage experts as quickly as possible and position ourselves, we'll be better off to make an offer in the near future.
Well, it's great to hear all of the different ways that ENB's mortgage team is there to help first-time homebuyers really achieve that dream of home ownership and get that process started, even if they're not ready today. If you are ready and you're looking for different options, visit epnb.com/mortgage. We have our listing of product offerings, as well as a page where you can meet our different lenders and get started with one of them on the process of achieving your dream of home ownership. Thanks for being here, Jason.
Thanks, Maddie.